What's going on with this? Oh, sorry about this. Let's put that there. Are we live? So just leave that there. I don't know what's live.
I think I've just had a notification that it's gone on.
All right. How long have you been doing your YouTube channel now?
I've been on YouTube 8 years.
All right.
But it's about 7 years since I've been putting videos. Because we didn't start right till this. We had Desmond a while before he started. Yeah. You've gone live.
Yep. We are live, I believe, folks. I'll just let that run for a moment, just wait for a few people to come in. Not sure there'll be many coming in. But this time of year, Christmas Eve, you'll all be busy. Don't know watch me. But anyway, we're going to do it just for happy Christmas more than anything, to wish to everyone that will be popping in. I can see 4 or 5 people there at the moment. And we've got a guest inside, Christine, this afternoon. Lovely Lindsay and David from Desmonds, Donders.
Hi everybody.
I'll show you that. Here they are. I'll just bring you in. Here they are, inside Christine. Warm welcome to these guys.
Hi,
lovely to see them. They're on the island, I think, for about another week, are you? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's lovely to see these two. We're having a nice cup of Yorkshire. It's calmed down a bit out there this afternoon, but it's probably the calmest it's been for 3-4 days. Not being able to do any filming or nothing at the moment in Van Jail, but that's Scotland for you, and we love it. Right, so I'll just let that run, guys, and wait for a few more to come in, and I'll come back at you and look at the chat. And wish you all a Merry Christmas. Be back at you in a moment. Not sure the volume's working on there, nobody's responding. I have to plug my bloody mic in. Bloody iPhone, I tell you. Skye keeps smashing it. I'll replace it. It's like Trigger's broom. He's got a brand new broom, but he's replaced the head and the handle. I've done that with that phone. It's had that many screens and bits fitted to it. Can you hear the sound on there, folks? Anybody in chat, can you respond? Can you hear the sound? Do I need to put my mic in? Hello, hello, hello. Can we? Oh, we can. Lovely jubbly. Hiya, Chrissy. How you doing, sugar? Peter, good evening, mate. Warm welcome to the island. Timo, how you doing? Oh, Kimberly, super chat. That is lovely. Kimberly, you are an angel, honestly, sugar. We'll have a pint of Guinness and some treats for Skye later on tonight. Lovely jobby Christmas Eve. I'll try and find a pub somewhere. Are there any pubs here?
Yeah, that's quite that way.
Up towards the ferry?
Yeah.
There's loads of lights here, Christmas lights on the other side of the car park. I don't know what's going on over there. But I'll come into chat in a minute, guys, and we've got some company tonight on the live show inside Christine. Got lovely Lindsay and David from Desmonds, Donders. So be sure to go and check those guys' YouTube channel out. I'm sure Dave will be doing some videos on the island soon. Process them when you get back home, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them something to do when I'm at work.
Right. Oh, lovely. You can't see chat, YouTube on the back. All right. Merry Christmas to you, Kimberly, stateside. I hope you're having a lovely holidays over there. I was going to plug my mic in, but I don't think we need it. The mic on the iPhone seems to be working for a bloody change. I'll just check up on chat. Good evening, good afternoon, Mary. Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. What's on the blink, Chrissy? Got your phone, or when you're thinking of coming over, Chrissy? Oh, it's Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve here as well, Kimberly. Can't be Christmas Eve in America, can it?
No, not yet.
Are you sure you're in America, Christine? Kimberly. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow in America, isn't it? I don't know.
Has Christmas not already started in Australia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, some of us maybe. Rob's probably had a Christmas. Probably bought himself
Mary's
some
in
more.
New Zealand, so she's probably having it. She'll be sitting having a Christmas dinner now.
Tim and Sandy will be on the beach.
Yeah.
On the beach. That sounds good.
I hate
Right.
Australians.
Just catch up on the chat. Where are we? Just make sure I've said hello to everyone. We've got a lovely super chat there from Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. Where are we? Who we got in? Michael. How we doing, Michael? Nice to see you in the chat. Richard. How you doing, Richard? Highlight again. Scottish time is different to England time. It sure is, mate. How you doing, Richard? Where are you? I've eaten too much already. I've not had no Christmas food yet. I might do myself something tomorrow. Try and cook something up in the van if I can. Sorry the phone's a bit wobbly, guys, just to catch up on chat. I've got some company tonight, Lindsay and David. Hi, late again, Richard. Yeah, lovely. Sooty, how you doing, Sooty? Maybe had a few drams last night. You got a big hangover, Sooty. I might have a few tonight. I've got some Bacardi on board, actually. I bought some Bacardi yesterday. I do like a Cuba Libre. Michael, Stephen should have test card and music like the old days. I know, I remember that back in the cart vapor days. Crazy. Richard, or he's worn out chasing haggis around the mount. So I think I had one on the roof last night trying to get in. Bloody noise with the wind. Tony, my brother up there in Scousland. How you doing, Tony? Nice to see you, bro. I've forgotten the hamster. Why, what's the matter? Should be running. He's definitely a drummer. He's late on everything. Yeah, no, sorry, I had company. I forgot about the live.
It's island time.
Island time, yeah. Lovely. Kimberly in the house. Jake, just a quick hello to you, Steve. Thank you, Chris. So I'm just checking through chat, make sure I've said hello to everyone that's come in. Peter, oi, bro. Lisa and me are here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Good evening, Peter. Warm welcome to the. It's a quick happy Christmas. We're not going to go on too long tonight because it's. I know you've all got things to do. Lovely. Timo as well is in there as well. Sundance, good evening. I don't recognise that avatar. Sundance, how you doing? Warm welcome to country. Hi, Sugar from Kimberley. Lovely. Jay, how you doing, Jay? Now there, everyone, wishing you all top Christmas. Same to you, Jay, and your family. Chris, I can't chat. YouTube on the. All right. Merry Christmas from Kimberley. Afternoon all from Karen and Ian. How you doing? Karen and Ian's Caravan Life. Warm welcome to the country Christmas quickie. Peter, my dad spent time on the island in '44 training with the Yanks. We were preparing for D-Day on our Holy Island. Yeah, hopefully I'll get across there and have a look at that, Peter, later in the journey. We're here till spring, so plenty of time. Mary, good evening to you and Merry Christmas to you as well. Just try and get through chat here. Van HQ, how you doing, bro? Warm welcome to country. We've got a lovely beach camp tonight here at Brodick on the lovely island of Arran. Kimberley, it's 9:17 in San Diego. 7:19 AM. Oh, blimey, that's early, Kimberley. Peter, seems calmer there. I know it's calmed down. It's been absolutely ballistic over the last few days, Peter, but it's calmed down now. Have I caught up on chat? Yes, bear with me. Sorry about this, guys. I forgot. Karen and Ian, lovely to see you two guys. How you doing? Are you surviving without being in your caravan over the closed Christmas period? Got all your presents ready for your kiddies. Lovely. Timo, there's another super chat's come in there. Timo, thanks very much, mate. Yes, I'll definitely have a pint on me. Lovely. Thank you, Timo. That is really nice. That's the second super chat tonight. Thank you, guys. It makes such a difference. Where are we? Peter, no problem with chat here. Chris, okay, came back now. It's working, Chris. Lovely. Sent you a coffee yesterday. Yes, I saw that, Mary. I will do you a shout out in the next upload, the same as everyone that does super chats or donations, which is lovely. Treats for Skye. Merry Christmas from Point Loma in California. Hiya, Mike. How you doing, Mike? Love to see you, bro. Nice to see you in the show. Chrissy's saying hello to everybody there. I think I've caught up on chat. Stephen should get a kilt. I think I've got a kilt mock dress in the back. I might put that on tomorrow. Oh Shanty, and give us a demonstration of Scottish dancing live on air. I don't know about doing it live. I've got guests with me tonight. These two lovely folks here. Here you go. Here's Lindsay.
Hey everybody.
Here's David. Don't forget, go and check out Desmonds Donders. And there's Skye in the front. Lovely Skye. Say hello to everybody. Say Merry Christmas. Go on. Merry Christmas. Oh, you daft Bulgarian nutter. Yeah, we've got a lovely view here tonight. Here's the back of the van. I've got some nice starlights in the bedroom tonight. They're nice. Looking at the heavens while I'm sleeping. Can't beat it. Oh, I'd like to have a skylight that big in the roof that I can look up the stars of a night time. Be nice. Be a hell of a skylight though, wouldn't it? We've got 17, 18 in the show tonight. Lovely. We won't go on too long tonight because I know you've probably got better things to do on Christmas Eve than watch the Brummy Nutter on an island. Lovely. Well, I can't offer you anything stronger then if you're going to be driving.
I don't know what we're doing. But no, not anymore. Do you want to move or are you happy here? It's Christmas Day tomorrow. Do you want? I have no problem with moving. We could do Macklemore and do what you wanted and go on Macklemore on Christmas Day.
Okay. But is it not kind of exposed in the car park there too? It's
Well,
kind of in the middle.
that car park's sort of sunken.
Okay. It'll probably be full, but we'll try.
Shouldn't be.
I think there's a couple of, someone was telling me there's a couple of forest hideaway camps which are pretty closed in. Right out the winds apparently.
Well, there's the two
There's
up the
Dial
top.
Mill.
Dye Mill will be is enclosed.
Yeah.
There's the two on the road,
Just up the top.
you know, where they
The
one
one
either
goes
side.
past, yeah.
Yeah.
One of them's kind of got no trees on it now because I noticed when we went
Oh,
past
right,
it,
okay.
there's no trees, so there's no shelter. And I don't know about the other one because we never went to the other one.
Gallivantins, how you doing guys? Warm welcome both of you. How you doing Julie? Nice to see you in the, it's only a quickie live Christmas Eve. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas live
Hello,
show.
Julie.
There's David saying hello to Julie. I've got David and Lindsay with me, Julie from Desmonds Donders. Lovely jubbly. Timo, King's Cave Car Park. What's that? Is that on the island, Timo?
Yeah, we know where that one is.
Kingsgate car park's the other side of the island.
Oh, right.
We've been there, but it's
Cracking
kind of
walk.
like that.
It's a little bit on level, that's the thing.
Oh, right, yeah, you have to get the ramps out.
I haven't done that yet. Makes us look like we're stopping.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking if people see that and try to be inconspicuous as you can, don't you?
And that thing of ours, it's not easy.
Attributes about mine, it's people don't notice.
Don't know, if you were to park in a car park near some trees, they'd drive straight past
Yeah,
you.
or even, you know, if people can see you, they look at my van and for some reason they don't take no notice as a white van, you know what I mean? Because white vans are a bit in your face, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, another camper van, but they see something like...
Especially with a bloody great big red poppy on the
Yeah.
front of it.
I see something like this and 9 times 10 they're not a door, I say, well, what lovely vehicle you've got. I mean, that's why I painted it this colour, you know, so I can sit on a mountain and nobody knows I'm up there.
When we were at Donders, there was a lady who came across, quite an elderly lady, and she said, "Oh, I love your poppy." And then she came back and she gave us a tiny little shell,
Shells.
a groaty they're called, or John O'Groat. Tiny little thing, and she says, "This is just for your poppy." And I went, "Thank you very much." You know, sometimes the poppy cause it breaks the ice, and people look at it and think, "Oh, you know, are you a veteran?" Yeah, probably is.
Yeah. Where'd you serve then, David?
Air Force.
The bar.
That sounds good.
I was all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in the Fultons, Kinloss, Lossiemouth, St Morgan, in Cornwall,
High Wycombe,
High Wycombe outside London.
Bridgenorth.
But when I was on the Nimrod, we went everywhere.
Do you have a clear phone and see if the image is light enough on here, David?
Yeah.
Because I can't see my chat either now.
Where's it gone?
Right folks, warm welcome country on Christmas Eve. So we'll go for about another 20 minutes or so, because I know you're all busy. I've got my phone running there, but I can't see the chat at the moment, so David's getting the chat up on his. Make sure we've got a decent image. We've got some guests for Christmas Eve, but they're popping off shortly, going further across the island, I believe, to another camp. So, why are you bleeping? Sorry, David, get between your legs.
I'm going to have to bring... There it is there. There you go. There he is.
You're comfy down there. It's a favourite spot there is, with the nose up the eater.
There's another advert for you. Yeah, it's perfect.
Just have a look at chat. Sorry, I'm on David's phone now, looking at the chat, trying to make sure I don't miss no you're in there. Lovely job, please just turn that round a bit so you can get my ugly mug in as well. Subsidise it.
Bearing in mind that's a Samsung, not a posh iPhone.
Delay, come on, camera move. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's better. Got the view outside the window as well, the beach, which is lovely. Right, just catch up on chat, see what's going on. Where are we? I was down there somewhere. Bear with me. Galavant Travels, Julie, yeah, lovely. King Skye. Thanks to Dave, by the way, for joining Snowwatch from Karen and Ian. To David. There's not a lot of snow about at the moment. I think we've got to go further north to get that this winter.
We had some snow in the northeast of Scotland earlier, so
Yeah.
according to the people we left up there.
But, right, where are we? Beautiful views. Yes, Julie, it's stunning. We're right on the beach. Got somebody outside my window at the moment. Lovely. Lisa, hi Lisa, how you doing? You alright? Hi folks, I hope you're all okay. Merry Christmas to you all, and a very happy new year to you all too. Thank you Lisa, lovely to see you. How you doing, Tony? Shouldn't Dave be getting his reindeer and sax presents ready? He's got, oh no.
I've got this year off, there's no presents for anybody. Everybody was bad.
Oh, he's cracky to meet Dave, but it's even better meeting his beard. I'm sure I saw David Attenborough stick his head out and say he's found a new species. Lovely. Cheers, Tony. Where are we? Karen and Ian. Right, need to get cracking on. Have a great Christmas, Stephen and Skye, and all the rest of you wonderful people. Catch you on the other side. Cheers, Karen and Ian. Have a lovely day. Go sort all your kids out and all them presents. What a day it is for children tomorrow. It's all about the children, isn't it? Merry Christmas to Karen and Ian from San Diego, from Kimberley. Thank you, Kimberley. You should be great as a Santa, David. From Julie. Lisa, got to go soon. Our girls are coming soon. Yippee, take care. Thank you, Lisa. Lovely to see you. Love to see everybody come in. I know it's a bit of an awkward time to do a live on Christmas Eve, but I thought I'd just come in and wish you all a Merry Christmas and have a cracking New Year. Have a lovely week as well. Thank you to the treats that have come in tonight. We've had 2 super chat treats, which is lovely. That's really kind. We'll go out and have a nosh tomorrow on that. I might get myself a shank lamb or something for my dinner tomorrow. Or a nice piece of pork, I don't know yet. It's lovely. I don't know, can you also see that image alright? Is that image okay? It looks a bit blurry on my phone. I'm not sure it's blurry your end. It's lovely. Right, we'll get these live shows going regularly now on Sundays. I did finish doing them from my South Coast tour, where I saw my children. But we'll get them rocking again every Sunday. On the island. As I say, we're here for quite a few months. Beeps coming from everywhere. A beep coming from Davy's, in between Davy's legs. Don't know what that's about. I think I've caught up on chat there. Lovely. We've got 20 plus in the house, which is nice. It's quite surprising, Christmas Eve.
Who mentioned the wind had dropped?
Right, it comes in. You can go out and it's lovely, it's cool, nice and calm, and all of a sudden, boom!
Yeah.
Just hits you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Comes in within seconds. I've been having strong winds like this, not for so long, you know, not for 4 days.
There's more coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's so Sam put up a thing about winter weather warnings, strong winds expected Monday. I thought we haven't got rid of the last lot yet. Thank you very much.
Well, when I came on the ferry, it was lovely. The first hour was beautiful. The sun was out. You could see that everything was beautiful. But ever since then, boom.
All we could see was the green ramp door and the walk. You could
No,
feel
no,
it like those.
I could see out of the side, looking out the side window, I could see out.
Yeah.
And we came down the coast and it was
Yeah.
fine. And it was just when we got to
What
the
part was
island that it got rough.
Yeah.
And it wasn't rough.
Yeah.
It wasn't rough like that ferry we were on at Corran that we were talking about,
No.
where the ferry looked as though it was coming in on the drift. It was,
Yeah. Like a frog.
we, you know, it was no problem. They were saying we want to get off the island as quickly as possible. Everybody off and everybody on as quick as possible so they could get back across before it closed down.
Yeah.
And yet, it wasn't really that bad.
No.
But I think the problem with this is the setup they've got on the mainland for getting
Right.
people on and off the ferry.
Drossen, yeah.
Yeah, is the problem. It
Yeah.
moves about in the wind.
Yeah.
So
It's a tight squeeze, isn't it, into the Drossen for the
Never
ferry?
been.
Yeah, it's a tight. He has to come in frontwards. It's really tight.
Well, the ferry turned up, the cars got off, but they all had to reverse off because the front ramp wasn't working.
Oh, right.
And then the ferry it pulled off and it disappeared for about 20 minutes. And then it came back.
Yeah.
And then they said, right, on you go. And there was 2 people guiding David in, and one of them was saying, go that way, and the other one was saying, go that way. And it's,
I've got it on
which-
dash cam.
where
It's
are we
hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
And then they turned round and they said, oh, sorry, that was our fault, but there's an overhang where we were actually going. The guy going, no, don't go any further. And we're thinking, do you want us off now? You know.
You're the one who was
Guiding
directing
us.
us there.
Well, on the ferry coming over, Christine, because I was first, Christine was first, out.
Yeah.
You know, it's only a narrow gap for one vehicle, and I was sat there, and I thought, with all the problems I've had with starting my van, if this doesn't start here when we get over, we're in trouble.
Well, I think they'd have moved you quick enough.
Yeah, I don't know, they would have got me out the way, towed me out the front, I suppose, I don't know.
Well, there was us, about 4 cars, another motorhome, and a flipping great big lorry full of gas bottles. And I thought, if they are asking that guy to reverse out because they can't get out, it'll be fun to watch.
Right, just catch up on chat, guys. Sorry, just having I've got guests this afternoon. Lovely Desmonds, Donders, Lindsay and David. Mick, how you doing, Mick? How are you, mate? Skye, Merry Christmas from Mick and Dexter. Hiya, Mick. How's Dexter? You alright? Have a good one, Mick. Lovely to see you coming in. Merry Christmas to Karen and Ian from San Diego. Julie, would be great. You would be a great Santa, David. Yeah. Lisa, gotta go. Okay, Lisa, thank you, Sugar. Just trying to catch up here, folks. JD, hi Stephen, Merry Christmas. Thinking of you and Skye. Still blowing a hoolie in Clyde Valley. Calm down a little bit here at the moment, JD, but it's been pretty bloody. It's been an experience the last few days, honestly. The winds have been really hacking. Not had a chance to do filming or nothing. It's been van jail. That's why I'm still at Brodick. But I'm going to move on tomorrow. So lovely, jubbly. So lovely. Thanks for that, JD, mate. We're about in the Clyde Valley, are you, JD? Angela from America. Good evening, Angela. How you doing, mate? Are you enjoying your... you getting out in your RV Christmas, or are you going to wait for the new year? Merry Christmas to you, Angela. Stateside across the pond. Love to see you in the live. Where are we? Julie, going to have to go now, Stephen. Just popping out now. Merry Christmas to everyone and stay safe. We wish you well, Julie. Thanks very much for popping in.
Bye, Julie.
David saying goodbye
Bye,
as well,
Julie.
and Lindsay saying bye as well. I'm facing this camera towards us. we're on that bloody camera. We're on plonker. There you go. That's my dizzy head for you. Mick, Merry Christmas, everybody, from Mick and Dexter the dog. Lovely. Aye, Rob. Good evening, bro. Rob Brandon's in the show. How you doing, Rob? It's just a quick Christmas hello, Rob. I've got some guests this afternoon here on the island. So, how you doing, Rob? What are you up to Christmas, mate? Are you at home or what's the plans? JD, we've got another lovely super chat from JD. Thanks, mate. That is bloody awesome, JD. We've had 3 or 4 in tonight, which is lovely. We'll have a bit of a nosh tomorrow on you guys, a bit of a Christmas nosh, and a couple of cans of Guinness or a few Bacardis. That's brilliant, JD. Thanks, brother. Carol, how you doing, Carol? Carol's in the house as well. Big hugs and hearts to you, Carol, and a Merry Christmas to you and everyone in chat. I think I've caught up on chat there. Lovely jubbly. We'll run it for about another 10 minutes, folks. Another cup of tea or?
Oh, never say no.
Never say no to that.
Get fed up with Stephen, kick us out.
Right, get kettle on. Kettle's on, mother.
It's a lovely setup you've got in here.
It's always got lots of character in it. I love it. I wouldn't.
That's the thing. You need character in
Yeah.
the house because they're so.
I wouldn't change
stale.
this for £100 new van. I really wouldn't.
Well,
But they break.
during COVID, somebody said to me, knocked on the door, I'll give you 10 grand for your van.
Oh yeah.
I said, I'll take 50. And he walked off.
There's a few of them door knockers about, weren't there, in COVID, trying to get vans off people.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the van didn't cost. Well, it did. It cost a lot of money for us.
yeah.
But I mean, Desmonds. You thought, well, I don't think you get anything for it now because the arse fell off it.
Yeah.
In England fire.
What
But it's past 3 MOTs since David likes to do that.
what Lindsay means is the balance at the back fell off.
Yeah. I mean, this only cost me £6 when I bought it. I mean, I've spent a little bit on it since because it's broke down a few times. But you know, £6 plus fitting it out, probably 10 grand it owes me. And you know, I've been living.
What's it giving you?
Been living in it for 3 years.
Well, it's cost you nothing, then, is
Stunning,
it?
yeah. 3 years of living on a holiday. How much would 3 years holiday cost you?
More than 10
With
grand.
views like that.
You
These
wouldn't
guys,
get views like
these
that.
guys up here paying millions of pounds for that view in their houses.
In those houses, yeah.
We've got it all for free. It's just what it's
Well,
all
it was
about.
just when we were.
That's why
when
those
we
signs go up.
when we went to Landlash and we were looking at all the houses on the way to the car park, and I said to David, there are some flipping expensive old houses, but you can see the new ones in between them. You know, the ones with the big windows. But the church is all closed up, which means it's probably been, I don't know what you call it, deregistered, and somebody's bought it and will make a house out of it.
I mean, it always makes me a bit boggling when all these folks say, you know, we've been run out of our homes in all these beautiful hot spots and all these beauty spots. You know, we've got nowhere to live. But they sold their houses in the first place to the tourist people, didn't they?
Yeah.
They sold it to the estate agents and just, you know, all the tourism. And then on the other hand, the man that can't get a home. Well, you sold your home in the first place.
I know.
Or your parents did.
I can understand it when they say there's no homes for the kids
Yeah,
to
yeah.
live where they were born and grew up.
They ought to have allocations for the children, shouldn't they?
Well, it's always back. Well, the worst place we ever heard about was Orkney, and we spoke to the locals there, and they turned around and says the kids cannot afford to live on the island because of the amount of people, the incomers. It's the same as Skye and Mull.
Bonkers, yeah.
And they just sit there and say they have to leave the island to actually, one, get a job, two, get a house that they can afford, and then when they're older they could possibly move back, by which time would they really want to. I mean, I would move up to Orkney in a heartbeat.
It was all wrong from the start, I think, when all this development come in and all this tourism bought all these cottages, that they ought to have restricted it to, we need an allocation for the locals. You can't touch that.
But the money looked good at the start.
Yeah, the money's good at it.
Well, there's a thing that...
You know, if you're living in a 10 grand house on, say, Portree or something, somebody comes up to you, we'll give you 100 grand for your house, you're going to sell it, aren't you?
Well, of course you are. I mean, it's just, and then try and find a house for 100 grand near there, you're not going to be able to do it.
No. And that's why they all sold up. So it's a shame, they should have locations for their children to stay on the island they were born on.
I think a lot of them choose not to stay.
Yeah, well, they can't get the
reason.
work
They
either,
can't get the work now.
No, there's no work
It's,
for
well,
them.
there is. The tourist season starts, and then you have that, and then
there's
there's
other
that.
things going on up there. Then you've got, you know, the oil industry, albeit running down. You've got the wind and the sea
Generators
and all that. There's plenty of work for those who've got the qualifications to work in the industries. It's whether that happens or not. And there's farming.
Right, folks, I think I'll close this one down tonight. Thank you for coming in and wishing us all a Merry Christmas. From me, David and Lindsay, wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Have a happy New Year, and hopefully you'll stay with us on the island adventure till spring. There'll be lots coming up. We'll have live shows every Sunday, 3 or 4 vlogs in the week as usual, if I can get out there and do some filming, if the weather breaks up a bit. Mary away as well. Thank you, Mary. Hello, Yvonne. How you doing, Yvonne? You all right, Bab? Good afternoon, Stephen, Skye, and Desmonds, Donders. Thank you, Jane, from Lady Flyer. Didn't really know Lady Flyer?
Yes, no Lady Flyer.
There you go. Lovely jubbly. Mary's away. Thank you, Mary. Have a lovely afternoon and a lovely Christmas day. Gary and Melissa's in. Good evening, Gary. Hiya, Em. How you two doing? You all set up for a nice Christmas? Are you at home for Christmas, Gary? What are you up to this year, bro? Nice to see you. Sooty saying Merry Christmas to everybody as well and Happy New Year. Right, I'll give this 5 more minutes, and because we've got 26, 28 people in the house at the moment, which is a bit boggling for Christmas Eve. Coming to watch me on your Christmas Eve, which is lovely. I had to come in for Christmas Eve anyway because, as you know guys, you're all part of my family, my van. Lovely job. We'll let that run for a minute. We're going to have another cup of tea before David gets on his way. Find his new camp tonight before it gets too dark. You know where you're going anyway.
Depends where we're going. You got your phone? Or your map?
Do you want a slice of cake or something? Or
Nothing.
got some fruit cake? No? Sandwich? Bacon sandwich? Or
No, you can't see.
I can't give my food away here.
Please don't offer shortbread neither. I'll never speak to you again.
See, that's what we should have.
What, a fishing rod?
A fishing rod hung up ready for you.
Yeah, that'll be chocolate.
Yeah, right, up there.
Right.
I don't know whether you can see that.
Stars.
Can't see that on the camera anyway.
No.
Well, dazzle David. My lights. Blind them. It's just on there, be good.
I don't know what it is, but I've caught something.
There we
Oh
go.
no, they've gone.
What's that lock on the camera? Can you see them? There you can see a little bit. There you go. A few lights on the camera. Right. Kettle's done. Mother.
You've got a problem.
Yeah, just down beside the heat.
Oh, I always never put enough water in my kettle. You rarely do sites, do you?
Not if we can help it.
We've used 1, 2 airs, and that's it.
Yeah.
We stopped one night in campsite so we could meet Trev and Sue from
Oh,
Cross
I
Cuts.
check that one as well. I keep forgetting that one. And once on a campsite, and that's it.
I think I've paid 3 times in just over 3 years.
Well, the first time we came here, we went onto a campsite to pay for water because it was the only way we could get it.
Yeah.
Because the Corrie and Sanix Hall wasn't doing it at the time.
Well, I'm a bit of an animal, you know. I'll drink out the streams. I'll just fill up out the streams. It's done me no harm over the last 3 years. Especially the Scottish Bruins, they're nice and clean, nice and fresh.
Well, we're no better because we drink straight out the inboard tank. You know,
Yeah.
oh no, you can't do that. No.
Oh no,
Sorry.
people have a go, don't they? Why? If you want to do that, it's up to you.
Well, we'll boil the water first because all we do is drink tea.
You know, it goes boiled to make tea. So if there was anything in there.
People say to me when I drink from, because I'll bathe, I'll wash my crocs, I'll fill my tanks up from the burns. I say, well, where's this dead sheep up the road?
I used to drink from the streams when I was a kid. I used to go foraging with the gamekeeper and he showed us what to eat and what not to eat, you know, and he said...
But I say to him, what's in that stream is a lot, it's got no chemicals like what's coming out your bloody taps, I can tell you.
Yeah.
No.
That's a complete other subject, that.
No, it's done me no harm at all. Christmas.
We used to have...
Come to watch a Brummie, Sooty. A Brummie and two Scottish.
One Scots, one Englishman.
All right.
No.
Naturalised joke.
Have we got a row going here?
No.
How long are Desmonds Donders on the island? For 10 days, I think. Are you on 10
On
days?
Saturday we'll leave.
Another week.
Another week they're going, Yvonne. They're on the island, so I'll be off soon to do a bit of exploring. Whereas I'll settle down for a week in a spot. As long as I behave, I should be alright. Right. I've yet to have anybody knock my door and tell me to move.
We've even had the police knock on the door.
To tell us not to move.
To tell us not to move, yeah. No,
During COVID, when we were allowed out for the day, we got reported by a very angry English person who didn't want us there and told us we shouldn't be there, and he actually reported us to the police, but he got the registration number wrong of the vehicle and he missed off a 2, so he reported M22MOD. And it wasn't taxed, it wasn't insured.
Oh right,
and it had no
that's why the
MOT
police
on it,
come.
so that's why the police came.
Yeah.
We're not sure if he did it on purpose to actually get the police to come out or not, but they stood out the front of the van in the vehicle, in their vehicle, and they obviously checked it was taxed, it was insured, and it was MOT'd. And then the police officer came to the door and I said, "Is there a problem, officer?" And he went, No, he says, "It's fine, just sit and have your lunch." He says, "You're not bothering anybody." I said, "Well, blatantly we are, because you're here." And he said, "You got your own toilet?" I says, "Yep, got my own toilet, my fridge, my cooker, my oven, and everything." I says, "I'd let you in, but we're not allowed, you know, 2 meters, whatever." And he said, No, you're fine." And I says, "Well, whoever he was, I hope you can do him for wasting police time." And he went, "We will."
Some people just can't mind their own business, can they?
And then we ended up with about half a dozen campers round us because they were all
that-
windsurfing. If he'd seen them, I think he would have died on the spot.
To tell you the truth, there was one incident on the Isle of Anglesey. I had a local farmer, a landowner, knocked my door. He just said, I was in, not bothering no one, there's no restrictions, I was in like a little lay-by in the middle of a forest. He knocks the door, I says, "Good afternoon, how can I help you?" He says, "You can't park here." I said, "What do you mean I can't park? I'm parked." He says, "You can't park here." I said, "But I'm parked." I was winding him up. He says, "You can't, no RVs on the island." "No RVs on Anglesey." I said, "Just go away or I'll have you for harassment." I phoned the police up and say, "You're harassing me." He says, "What do you mean I'm harassing you?" He says, You're parking your RV." I said, "It's no," just went on like that phrases. I said, "Just do one, go away. If you want to phone the police, phone the police." But you can't stay after that, can you?
No, you
it does your head in, doesn't it? That's the only instance I've had. Yeah, but everybody on the island afterwards messaged me on my YouTube and says he's a right tyrant. He's like that everywhere. He's well known on the island. He's a pig.
Oh dear.
But you meet him now and again, don't you?
Yeah.
But that's life.
But I mean, the other incident with the police was a knock on the door late at night. Have you seen such and such a van?
Right.
I've seen one like it, but not that.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
There was a kayaker that had been reported missing.
Somebody had reported this kayaker missing. And then the next morning, 8 o'clock,
the cops came
knock on the
back,
door,
making sure there was somebody in the vehicle.
making sure
Oh,
we were
right,
okay,
yeah.
and we weren't the people they were looking for again.
Yeah.
And then we turned around and said, look, you know, we've been here since Friday. We haven't seen anybody go out in the sea, because I mean the sea was pretty rough that weekend. It was like January, was it?
Yeah, something like that.
It was. I mean, the waves were just crashing over the rocks, and they said no one in their right mind would be daft enough to actually go out in a kayak in this weather. And then it turned out that it was a false alarm. Somebody crank called the.
It was a crank call, not a false alarm.
All right.
You know, and the Coast Guard and said, oh, there's somebody in a kayak. New.
Right, folks, I'm going to wrap the live up here. So I've got company tonight. It's lovely to have Lindsay and David with us. I'm going to close the live show down. Let you get on with your Christmas preparations, folks. Have a wonderful Christmas, and have a lovely day tomorrow. And we should have a video hopefully tomorrow. I've got no media on my phone. I've usually got loads of media on my phone, but because of the weather's been awful the last 4 days, I've got none. So it's going to be fresh filming. Hopefully we'll get it up on the same day as well. So and we'll have another chat. I might do a live New Year as well for an hour or so. So anyway, have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Thanks for all the lovely super treats we've had coming. Thanks for your company tonight on a very busy night on Christmas Eve. From me, David and Lindsay, you all have a wonderful Christmas, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a cracker, and we'll close this one down. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next live on next Sunday. All the best till then. Ciao.
You need to get that phone to switch the live off.
Oh yeah. Try to switch off there. Oh, what a plonker. Give you one last view out the window before we go. Just put you there for a minute. See my evening view tonight. No, you can't see Elsa Crag. It's out there somewhere, I think, on the horizon. Is Elsa Crag that way? Oh, is it behind me? All right. No, you can't see Elsa Crag out there because it's behind me. Well, there is an island out there somewhere. I don't know what that
That's
is.
the
It Holly?
mainland.
No, there is an island out there.
Is it Holly Island?
No, that's along that way.
Oh, there is a little island. I saw this earlier. Just about maybe there.
Scotland's covered in thousands of those little things.
I'd love to get my, especially up in the Hebrides, get on the shopboard and have a look at all those little islands.
That's another place we have to go back to.
Not you'll be able to do the shopboard up in the Hebrides.
I don't know.
Or the seashells.
That's another place we have to go back to, isn't it?
Orton. Or the Outer Hebrides.
The Outer Hebrides.
Yeah, Orkney's a bit of a hike on the ferry, isn't it? It's,
Orkney's not
is
far.
it?
No, Shetlands are.
The top Shetlands, yeah. It's
There's
about 10
12
hours. Yeah.
Our son does it a lot for his work.
Yeah, alright, is that?
Yeah. Well, they've started flying in now, haven't they?
You know, he flies out and then flies back the same
Oh,
day.
right.
Saves them paying too much overtime.
Yeah, I've seen the helicopter coming a couple of times. Is the heliport up there?
I don't know.
I see it come out of my head this morning, where there's a rescue chopper.
The mountain rescues that
Yeah.
way, isn't it?
The mountain rescues, hot is that way,
Yeah.
but you know, further north up the coast, where the helicopter's based, air I would have thought, out of the thing.
It could be the castle.
After, not as a search and rescue, it would be out of.
Yeah, it's lovely here, Jay.
Glasgow.
Yvonne, it is a lovely spot, right on the beach. Christine is. Our first camp on the island. There's going to be many beach camps on the island because it's all beach roads on the island. I don't think there's many interior roads as such. But anyway, okay, we're going to close this down. Thanks, and join me again on the vlogs in the week and next Sunday's live. Thanks for all coming in. Have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year, and we'll see you on the next one. Again, thanks from country. We'll see you next time. Happy Christmas.